Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? This is Tall Man Tarot. I like to say welcome to the channel. If you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hit the subscribe button and join the family. Join the family. If you've already subscribed, I'd like to say thank you for your likes, for your shares, for your just complete contribution to the channel. Thank you. Thank you for the donations, for the love. I appreciate it. All right, so what we're doing is we're doing all 12 signs for the month of June 2026. Our next stop is Leo. What's up, Leo? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So, okay, Spirit. Let's find out the energy that Leo can pretty much expect for the month of June 2026. Oop, that was a lot. Oh, Lord. Four of Wands, Queen of Swords in reverse. Temperance. So it seems as if we're starting out happy, right? But the Queen of Swords in reverse energy is like still being involved in things that you need to really cut out of your life, right? It's like you have things that you know that no longer serve you in your life, but you're not really cutting those things out of your life. Either one, because you enjoy those things, or two, you just haven't figured out a way to really cut those things out of your life so that you can move forward. There's some fat that need to be trimmed. You want to have temperance. You want to balance yourself out. So in other words, you can see what it is in your life that you know that you need to get rid of so that you can have a more clean, peaceful, balanced life without drama or whatnot or whatever. You can see it, but you're just not doing anything about it. It's like you've already made a list of things that need to go, but you're not really getting rid of those things. You're just looking at it. And then if something crazy happens, then you're like, see, I knew I should have cut such and such or this out of my life, but you just never do it. Let's keep going. What's this? Yeah, and that your wisdom, you have wisdom. And in this, you can see this crow is screaming into your ear. Your wisdom is screaming into your ear for you to make changes, and you haven't really made the changes. You want to come out of feeling defeated. You want to put all of the distractions behind you. It's like a big I want to. You want to stop partying. You want to get rid of third parties for some people. You want to live right, but you're not taking any action. King of Wands in reverse. You're not taking any action towards doing any of this stuff. Why, Leo? Why, Leo? Here's some more. I want to come out of Five of Pentacles energy, but nothing's changing. Death in reverse. Nothing's changing. All of these things that you're still involved with that you won't cut out of your life is draining you emotionally, draining you physically, draining you financially. It's all draining, but you won't cut it all out of your life so that you can give to yourself and live a better life. Leo, what's going on? You want to change things, but you're not really moving. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And then a message comes in that leaves you looking strange. You're being called with some kind of emotional message. Could be a message of love that you're not going to believe. Somebody wants to have a family with you. Somebody sees having a family with you. And then boom. That's when your crown opens up and you start, now you get it. Now you're getting the message. Whew. That's all it takes. Now you want to get rid of all the anxiety because you realize it's not a victory keeping that shit around in your life. Some of you want to let go of relationships, friendships, or partnerships. It's like some of you are already in relationships and you know the relationship isn't good for you. Some of you are in friendships that you know aren't good for you, like I was saying earlier. And some of you want to let that go because it's a whole something brand new is coming to you to deliver a message of like an emotional message of love, or there's something going on here where you're receiving a message from somebody else. This is something that's coming out of left field that wants to be with you. And I think this makes you kind of, it inspires you to change almost like instantly, like, oh, you're ready to cut everything out now. Well, love would do it. They must be fine, whoever bringing you this message. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. They're not sneaky. This is a good, wholesome person that's coming to bring you this message of love. They're not sneaky. They might have their shit together. Oh, boy. And now you're ready to walk off and find that ninth cup. You're ready to walk away no matter how much emotion you have tied to the friendships, to the relationships, to the situationships. You're ready to walk away from all of that shit so that you can have this new opportunity that comes in because it's somebody that actually has their shit together. And you're not confused about that at all. At all. Yeah, you about to bring the tower to all of that extra that we were just talking about. What's up with all these, man, all of these readings got somebody just coming in from out of nowhere and changing people's lives. Spirit is allowing a shakeup to happen in a lot of people's lives to see if you really want it. That's what I think. You're taking action, right? You're gonna be quick to tell these people that you don't want their cup of love anymore. You don't want their offers anymore. Looks like you're about to shut it all down. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want their cups anymore. You want something better. I can't do this anymore. It's pretty much what's going to be being said. Yeah, because you realize, you realize what the solution is to change your life. Your intuition is telling you what it is to do. That crow that was screaming at you earlier, you're finally going to start listening to the crow. Then you're going to start feeling happy about living your life again, right? You're going to have a new, it's like an energy of, right? Like, how can I explain this? You just have a new found love for life again when this new offer comes in with someone else. You start to see all of the new possibilities that can be had. You just really change everything. You're ready to change everything. Like you can see it. You can see it. And it's like, damn, I've been settling for this, settling for that. Okay. Yeah, you realize there's no, this is why nothing has been being given to you, is what you're kind of realizing with your intuition. This is why nothing has been being given to me. This is why no growth has been happening, is because I've been, it's another reader online on YouTube that says something about the clearance rack. You've been kicking it in the clearance rack for so long that when something real comes to you that really got their shit together, like this kind of changes your whole perspective on everything. And now you're realizing this is why I haven't changed my ways, and I've been dealing with people who are not worth my time. So everything changes. This is good. So yeah, you start to move forward. It's gonna be a little bit of heartache that comes with this. You know where the heartache comes from? Because you're gonna feel like you have a page offer going towards this person that has their shit together. So this kind of makes you look at yourself. It's almost like you don't really have much to give to this person that's coming in with everything. So it makes you kind of look at yourself in a different way. And so that kind of makes you feel like some type of like heartache, you know, some type of hurt, you know. Yeah, but you quickly, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Three of Wands. In the upright, you quickly go to leave all of your distractions behind you. You do that quickly. So that's what I think I'm going to leave it here. I think for the month of June, you're realizing what no longer serves you, and you're ready to put all of the distractions behind you to go after some new thing that steps in out of the blue. You know, some new person comes in out of the blue and they got their shit together. For some people, it is a person. For other people, it is an opportunity for you to get your finances completely together. But you know that you have to clean up your house in order to be able to receive this fully and do something here in this situation. And I like that for you, Leo. I hope you can take full advantage of this, and I hope that you can come up. Let's see what your higher self has to say to you. Higher self, what do you have for Leo for the month of June 2026? Okay. Inspire others. Be near water. One more. Teach. What's going on with that? Teach. Okay, so this lesson that you're going through right here that you're going to encounter, or that you are learning, because I think towards the end of the month is really when that lesson sets in, when you have that feeling like, damn, if this is a person that's coming into you to be with you and they have their shit together and you don't, that lesson from just wasting time doing shit that doesn't do anything for you, that is a lesson. That is a lesson. The way that you feel at the end of the month, because of all the time that you've wasted, you know, the way you feel, you know, it's like that look right there, that kind of says it all. You know, it's like, damn, I'm realizing I wasted a lot of my damn time, you know, dealing with people with empty cups. You know, I had an empty cup too. So I was just, you know, just in the mix doing nothing, so that when a real opportunity presents itself to me, I don't have anything. Like, I don't have anything to offer. And that's heartbreaking. And so that's a lesson to teach somebody else that is maybe younger than you, or maybe in the same situation that you were in before the beginning of the month of June, right? So inspire others and teach about this lesson right here that you're going through, because that's what Spirit is calling you to do. But it still looks good for you. You still have the opportunity. It's just looking back. After you get the opportunity, you're going to look back like, damn, that was a lesson right there. And that's what this is all about. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.